Hey guys, so we're out in the garage. We are working on the X3 again today, and still a bunch of modifications, a lot of upgrades that we're doing to this machine. And today we're going to install a set of front and rear sway bar end links from CA Technologies. And most of you guys that run the X3s know that the factory sway bar links are junk. So I've got a set here with 0 miles. If anyone needs them, hook me up or hit me up and we'll get you hooked up with those. But on the front, we're putting like the standard sway bar end link. It's a lot more beefy, a lot more heavy duty. And on the front, we're going to go with the quick disconnect sway bar end links in case we need a little bit more articulation when we're out on the trail. So stick around and let's get started with this install. All right, so here's what we got in the package. We got our rear end links, our front end links, all of our hardware for the front and the back, and some cool stickers. So let's get started getting these installed on the Can Am. So all these pieces come in Can Am red, and as you can see, they're powder coat with the A-arms and all the Can Am red / orange / magma red. On my 22, it's basically a perfect match. So those are going to look really good, and they're going to function even better. All right, we're going to pop our wrench on the back side here, take our 18 mil socket, and go ahead and remove this nut from the top part of the sway bar end link here. So here we go. All right, easy. All right, for the bottom, I'll grab another 18 mil socket, put it on the back side, and go ahead and kick out the front. All right, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and remove our bolt, and our sway bar end link just comes out like so. All right, so with the CA rod, we are going to use the spacer end here towards the sway bar. So we're going to drop in from the top. And I am going to reuse the factory hardware because one of the machines new, and I think it's going to look better. But I am going to have to use the bolt included in the kit because, you know, this side's going to have a stud on it. We're going to get the bolt through, and then I'm going to reuse the factory nut. So the difference in tightening this up is you're going to have a 3/4 socket on the back side of this. Your 18 mil and two 18 mils to get it buttoned up here at the bottom. So since I believe I got the 18 on right now, so we'll go ahead and snug up the bottom here. Maybe, let me get my nut on back here. Oh, that would probably help. There we go. It'll probably stay on better that way. So go ahead and just tighten this up a little bit. And then on the top, we're going to need our 3/4, and then we'll button this down. So I've removed the front sway bar links, and to do that, you're going to need a 19 millimeter wrench and then like an 18 millimeter socket. And looking at the links here, you'll use your 19 here on the back side to hold it, and then your 18 here. They're just, you know, hand tight with a wrench, probably around 70 foot-pounds, somewhere in there. But you want to take those off so we can adjust the quick disconnect pins. We're going to put those in, and then we should be able to just slide the links on once they're done and buttoned up. So let's get on that. All right, so these are the disconnect pins here, and how they work, they're very simple. They got a spring-loaded detent here. They just slide in to the link, and like so. And then when you're ready to disconnect your sway bar, you just push down the detent, and the sway bar comes loose. So pretty simple process there. So let's go ahead and get these put on the machine. Here's something we're going to note on these disconnect pins. There's two different ones in the kit. One has a short shoulder right here, and the other has a long shoulder. The short shoulder is going to go on the A-arm, and the long shoulder is going to go on the sway bar itself. You also have a 15 millimeter flats here, so you can use a wrench to get that tightened up. So let's get this on the machine. All right, again, we're going to put the long shoulder on the top. And as far as the detent goes, if you guys can see that, CA Technologies recommends putting it towards the front just for ease of access. And then again, on the bottom, we got the short shoulder. We're going to put it through the nut and washer on the inside, and we're going to put the detent so it's facing down, just so it's easier to get to. And one thing to note, I may have misspoke. This is actually a 14 millimeter flat, not a 15. So you'll need that along with a 19 socket. Get these snugged up, and then we'll start adjusting the sway bar link. So now we just snap our sway bar link on, and we just want to make sure that we can, unhook it pretty quick if we need to, and that the detents are easily accessible. And then we're just going to go ahead and take a 19 wrench and just button up these lock nuts here, and we should be good to go. All right, guys, so there you go. There's the installation of the CA Technologies sway bar end links, the quick disconnect on the front, and the regular replacements on the rear. So we're curious to see how these hold up. Has to hold up better than the factory end links, I would think. But we'll put them to the test, and maybe we'll do a follow-up with you guys later and let you know how they hold up. But the fit and finish they look great on the machine, so we're really pleased with the aesthetics aspect of it, and we're just hoping that the performance piece of it holds true as well based off all the reviews that we've read. If you guys like these videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications, like these videos, comment. All that helps us out, helps us keep motivated to do what we do. And as far as the algorithm from YouTube, and it helps out with monetization, so we appreciate that. But if you guys have any quick questions, comments, drop them below or hit me up on my email, squatchreloading@gmail.com. But until next time, guys, God bless.